XRP allowed in China. XRP will rise $50,000. According to the Russia Today, RT TV channel, China, Russia and India intend to abandon the SWIFT money transfer system and create their own network of fast payments using their existing electronic payment systems. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Now many in the Ripple community are pinning their hopes on the fact that the new payment system of the three largest countries will use XRP to provide sufficient liquidity. RT says that the Russian SPF's payment system is going to connect to the Chinese CIP's payment system. India does not have such a system yet, but local specialists are working on its creation. India also intends to connect to the Russian system of transnational payments. Russia started working on SPFs back in 2014, when the United States announced the possible disconnection of the country from SWIFT. The first tests of SPFs took place 2 years ago. Russia, China and India will create an alternative to SWIFT to connect 3 billion. Human. Do you think China plans to introduce a quantum financial system together with XRP to provide global liquidity? Quote, China is coming. Get ready. You will become a part of the financial industry. May the Lord bless you. Quote, back in 2017, representatives of the Central Bank of China, scientists and CEOs of companies met with Ripple executives, and the hopes of Ripple supporters have apparently been living ever since. However, that was a time when China itself was a recognized center of the global crypto industry and mining, and the ban on cryptocurrencies and ICOs had not yet been announced. China is now determined to launch its own digital currency, which is called the digital yuan, or Chinese coin. Back in 2018, it was suggested that officially this currency could be called DCEP, Digital Currency Electronic Payment, or Electronic Payments in Digital Currency. Last week, there were rumors that Alibaba contains a Ripple validator node. Ripple claims that this is not the case, but confirms that it is indeed preparing to enter the Chinese market. This is not surprising. Of course, Ripple wants to enter China, just like any other fintech company in the world that is aware of the scale and prospects of this step. And if Alibaba, or rather one of the divisions, does contain a node, then it would be wiser to deny this fact so as not to prematurely cause an increase in the token rate, which in turn may affect the terms of the transaction. In addition, if Alibaba does not contain a node, this does not mean that the companies are not discussing the possibility of cooperation. Indeed, the creation of such a partnership looks reasonable, and not only for these two companies. For Ripple, a San Francisco-based company that has raised almost $100 million to create an interbank transfer system, the opportunity is more than attractive. China's global trade volumes are growing, and with them the problems associated with cross-border payments, including capital controls, rapidly changing laws and relatively high fees. In addition, the growth of China's cross-border e-commerce, which already accounts for almost 20% of the country's foreign economic activity, requires fast and cheap cash flows. However, the formation of cooperation with any major bank in China seems to be a short-sighted decision, given the participation of the state and the barrier for foreigners to enter the system. Creating a connection with one of the internet giants interested in new technologies and having an extensive user base is a much more effective step to enter the market. However, large internet companies have their own payment channels and can cooperate with banks. Ripple primarily develops interbank solutions, not client solutions. Nevertheless, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently stated that he expects his company to begin providing services in the individual consumer market within 5 years. Given Alibaba's large-scale structure and global ambitions, a variety of applications can be found within the company for blockchain technology. Such work is already underway. However, of all the companies working in this field, Ripple can choose Ant Financial, which offers the most obvious short-term benefit. Recently, CEO Ant Financial gave an interview to CNBC, in which he confirmed that the company is considering the possibility of using blockchain to form the basis of Alipay, which has captured China's mobile payments market, estimated at $5 trillion. Another opportunity to create a joint project is Alibaba's global e-commerce platform, the creation of which was announced last year. The company is going to use it to establish bilateral ties between China and independent trading partners. The platform will be used for the delivery of goods, the discussion of tariffs and, please note, the implementation of cross-border electronic payments. There may be other participants who want to take advantage of the Ripple system. For example, the actions of Chinese regulators indicate that they want to raise the transparency of operations to a new level as soon as possible. Last week, the People's Bank of China by order introduced control over all third-party mobile payments, which should begin to pass through the central platform by June next year, which will allow the regulator to receive information about payments and monitor illegal transactions. It is unlikely that something will change in the near future. There are also opportunities for the use of blockchain. Ripple's solution will allow transactions to be carried out without the need for centralized clearing, while at the same time allowing regulators to monitor cash flows. Taking into account all the above advantages, it can be assumed that the participants of the system are at least discussing the possibilities of cooperation. Another question is whether they will be able to overcome cultural, economic and technological barriers. If they can, then this step will be of great importance for the development of blockchain, cross-border payments and relationships on a global scale. Bitcoin and Ethereum are controlled by China, and this is a smart strategic move, said Brad Garlinghouse, director of the Ripple blockchain startup, in an interview with CNN. He clarified that 4 mining pools are based in China, which account for more than 60% of the computing power in the network of the first cryptocurrency. Interview Part 1. Once regulators understand you're not circumventing regulatory frameworks, they get very comfortable very quickly. At Ripple, CEO Ed B. Garlinghouse explains why he's on a mission to educate regulators around the world. China controls the Bitcoin blockchain. There are 4 miners in China, which account for more than 60% of the computing power in the coin network. In general, 80% of the computing power of Bitcoin and Ethereum is based in China. China has chosen an amazing strategy, Garlinghouse said. At the same time, he noted the development of the crypto industry. The digital money market is gradually moving away from speculation towards real use, Garlinghouse explained. According to him, this is the goal set by Ripple for many years. In November, Garlinghouse criticized the SWIFT interbank system. Using the XRP token instead is 10 times faster and safer, no matter how volatile its rate is, said the head of Ripple. The live XRP price today is $0.88 United States dollars with a 24-hour trading volume of $3,740,000,000 United States dollars. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.